And there was so much snow in Flagstaff, of course, you know it was up there. Skiers and snowboarders really got to enjoy the slopes at Arizona Snow Bowl. Tickets sold out for the entire weekend this morning, even for Monday. What a unique spring break, right? They got over a foot of snow there, bringing their storm total to about 28 inches. Our Arizona's Weather Authority storm commander took this video as our crews headed to Flagstaff this afternoon. The snow lined the roads there, and visibility got even worse than this. And as a reminder, there are some areas up north where chains are required, or you have to have four-wheel drive. So just make sure you're prepared if you are even thinking about heading out that way.
As Arizona's Weather Authority, we do have team coverage for you this Saturday night. Our Elliot Polikoff went to Flagstaff today, getting in on all of that snow action. Yeah,
but first, let's go ahead and get over to meteorologist Ian Schwartz. He's got the latest on the snow. Is there more of this in the forecast? More snow, more rain?
You know, we're going to start to wind things down, Spencer. I want to get to the wind first, because if you were taking that evening walk, or maybe you're on the patio, it's kind of a chilly night out there. And those winds are gusting, 26-mile-per-hour winds in Maryville, and Avondale is pretty gusty, Deer Valley. And we have some showers. We mentioned this in the evening shows earlier, that we could see some rain. And we do have a few showers making their way into Maricopa, Gila Bend, rolling over Rainbow Valley, Gilbert, some light rain over you guys, Queen Creek, Sun Lakes, places like that. Santan seeing a little bit of rain as well. But now let's head up to the mountains. A lot of the snow showers are pushing to the east. Places like Young seeing some snow. Payson, you've been pretty busy with the snow as well. And Flagstaff, of course, seeing that snow. It was pretty hairy on the roads on the I-17, but some folks, they made the best of it. A lot of families having spring break right now. Elliot did go up to Flagstaff. It was a little tricky there on the roads, but still, it was pretty nice to see some late snow this season.
We decided to just pack up and get up north a little bit to play in the snow. So far we're having a good time.
Hard to beat a custom-made sledding hill that's only steps away from the hotel. But for Brandon and others who made the trek north from the valley, there's also a sense of gratitude that they made it to Flagstaff in time.
It was interesting, you know, I guess there was a squall coming through, which I'm not too familiar with that, but coming up it got pretty sketchy. Visibility got really low, roads are pretty icy.
While the worst of these storms has passed, nightfall will only make these roads even icier.
Now it'll just get cold, so you're going to see stars, you're going to see ice, you're going to see a lot of slow going, maybe some snowpack, but really that's our biggest concern now. Now we're going to do ice control.
Flagstaff Public Works Streets Director Scott Overton says if you could stay off the roads until tomorrow, that's probably your best bet. And as for those interstates reopening, it's all about when those plows can get to those affected areas. But for those already up north, sticking around for an extra day wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I would actually rather stay up here for an extra day.
What would you do with that extra day if you stay up here?
Probably go out to some restaurants, maybe come back here and sled some more.
I'm all for that. If the weather gets bad enough, I'll stay another day.
In Flagstaff, Elliot Polikoff, Arizona's family.
Definitely not a bad place to get stuck, right? Hope everyone stays safe out there this evening. Now, if you do plan on heading up north to enjoy the snow at some point, the weather is shutting down some roads, as Elliot mentioned in his story. Now, here is the very latest from the Arizona Department of Transportation. The I-17 northbound lanes between State Route 179 and Flagstaff, there's a closure there. Also on State Route 89A between Sedona and Flagstaff, and then on the I-40 westbound at milepost 159. And just keep in mind also there are what we're told are extreme delays on I-40 eastbound between Ash Fork and Williams. It's laid out on the screen here. And we also have more weather coverage on our free AZ Family News app and the Arizona's Weather Authority Facebook page. The app has rain totals, forecast, the radar, and then of course those road conditions we just showed you. You can also see weather videos around the state and even share your videos on the Facebook page.